All right. Hey, hi, me of the future. This is the first episode of my vlog on financing and money, and I'm basically just recording it for me because I would like to invest money in the stock market like everybody else who's making a lot of money. And there's a good chance I might just lose it all, and then I'd be very angry at myself. So I'm thinking at least if I have these videos, I can go back and see what mistakes I made and where I went wrong and what sorts of arguments and reasons just didn't make sense. Hopefully, maybe it won't actually go all that badly and I might actually do okay. I don't know. It's probably a bad sign that someone like me would want to invest in the stock market right now because what do I do with the stock market? I know nothing. I mean, I'm just a tiny nobody. So it's probably a bit, bubble territory. Everybody is in there. I mean, you have this craziness going on with GameStop right now, where the stock explodes and it makes no sense. And you got this Bitcoin craze going on and all that stuff.
Bitcoin here crossing $54,000 a coin, and total market cap crossing $1 trillion for the first time here as it sits at record highs.
It's probably not healthy. It's probably not right. But everybody's making money. Why shouldn't I? I mean, just seems so unfair and wrong, and I don't want to be left out again. I'm always left out. I have a friend who invested in these weed stocks when they went up a lot and made a lot of money. Why couldn't I do this? Just once in my life. I also want to ride this crazy roller coaster and just do something crazy. Reminds me of this guy that I saw on YouTube once who bet his entire life savings on red, sold everything he had, went to a casino, bet everything on red, and everybody was super excited. And then the roulette wheel spins, and yeah, it comes out red. Fantastic, he made a lot of money by just taking this risk.
Are you sure you want to make this bet with your life savings?
Yeah, I'm certain. I want you to know we would never knowingly condone or accept someone taking a wager of their entire life savings.
Good.
I always feel like when I take risk, it doesn't work out so well. So that's the point of this, video, of this vlog. Just document it, have it a bit like a diary, and yeah, sort of document this journey, which honestly might end in disaster. I might lose a lot of money. I don't know. But it's just money, you have to remind yourself of that. I have very little money. I have almost nothing. And it would be nice if maybe, I get lucky and actually pick stocks that make me some money, and I can sort of document how my finances go. They could be going a lot better. All right, so what I'm going to do is just check the kinds of online brokers that are out there and then decide on one. I mean, there are dozens, hundreds maybe, I don't know. And then, yeah, we'll try to open an account. Okay, so I live in the UK. I live in Manchester now. And I need to find an online broker that allows me to do my stuff with British pounds in the UK. And yeah, we'll just sort of see what we find. All right, best UK trading platforms in 2021. Best overall, IG, huh? Okay. Interactive Brokers, Saxo Markets, Finacle Bank. There's so many. Well, we need to check out all the fees and costs a bit more, don't we? And also, I don't just want to buy UK shares. I mean, that's sort of a bit boring. I'm not particularly optimistic on UK shares, to be honest. I mean, I want to invest in, craziness in Indonesia and in China and in Australia and in all sorts of markets. I don't just want to buy UK shares. So this is a great page right here. Monevator lists a ton of brokers and all of the fees and what you can trade on them. I sort of know what an ISA and SIPP is, but I'm mostly interested in just trading, I think. Maybe I want to buy some funds too, but I just want to buy shares and hopefully pick really good ones. Risky, but that's why we're doing this. I want something that's sort of professional, but also simple so I can learn something and it shouldn't overwhelm me. You know, I see a lot of ads for eToro, the #1 broker. I don't know. I don't trust them. I think there must be a catch if they really do all of this stuff so cheaply and for free. I don't know. I don't think that's really what I want. I want to go slightly more professional than eToro. eToro really seems a bit dodgy. 0% commission on stocks. Well, you know, I don't mind paying some money when I buy my stocks if I feel more at ease with the broker and maybe get some service and feel like they don't sell my data and stuff like this. Definitely not Barclays. Barclays is my bank and I'm not that happy with them. Basically, they just don't take you seriously. It's just a number. They don't really care about me. But I'm not going to give them even more money just to rip me off with their trading platform. So no, sir. Interactive Investor. 1 free trade per month and then costs £9.99 a month. Yeah, I mean, that sort of sounds like a reasonable fee, doesn't it? Well, I gotta say, I don't like all these fees. And the annual custody fee maybe does seem slightly high, huh? I mean, £120? Couldn't it be more like £90? Oh man, there are just literally so many brokers. Look at all these brokers. How do you ever know which one you should pick? Pretty difficult. Here we have Interactive Brokers, the professional gateway to the world's markets. Well, if they say so. They do seem to allow you to trade a lot of different stuff. 135 markets, you know, including some stuff in Asia, China, and Korea. That's kind of cool. I like that. So this is the entry for Interactive Brokers here. Looks very cheap, a $10 inactivity fee per month. But I'm not sure you can actually use this in the UK if they charge everything in dollars. But probably, because here it says £6 per trade with a footnote, 35. Up to £50,000 value. I wish, £50,000. Oh my God, I don't have any money. All right, here's Fineco Bank. They also look nice. Low fees and global trading. That's kind of important. That's what I want. 26 global markets, 20,000 financial instruments. That sounds pretty good. Let's check out their fees. All right, so $3.95 for US and Euro stocks. Oh, UK shares are even cheaper. Nice. That looks pretty cheap. Where's the catch? Check this out. DEGIRO may lend out your shares, probably for people who want to short sell your shares. That's pretty crazy. I'm not sure I'd be comfortable with this. You can avoid this, but then you pay, you know, some extra fees. Unbelievable. Yeah, so no, I'm definitely not going with IG. IG, no. Cancelled. Ruled out. Not IG. Go away. Close Brothers with special fees for up to £1 million, £1 million to 1.5 million, and extra fees for people with more than £1.5 million. Who has that much money? There's so much to learn. Oh my God, what the hell is a venture capital trust? So here's Interactive Investor again, the platform that costs £10 a month, but I do like their online presence. I like their website. Simple, you can understand it. And it seems like they're very honest about their fees. Whereas with the other platforms I've looked at, I don't know, there might be all kinds of hidden fees somewhere that I don't even know about yet. So this one is definitely in the race. I've looked at so many brokers now. Oh my God, there's so much to learn and so much to consider. All right, okay, I don't really care anymore. I've narrowed it down to 3 options. Either Interactive Brokers, or Fineco Bank, or maybe Interactive Investor. So it's going to be one of those 3. Okay, so Interactive Investor II is a flat fee, which is pretty good. And apparently it costs £10 a month. Okay, and then every other trade is going to cost me about £8. I suppose it depends a bit on the market, but you get 1 free trade a month, which is probably all I'm going to need because I'm really poor. I can maybe invest like in one company every month if I manage to save some money. So that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, I have to say, Interactive Brokers has a really complicated pricing structure. I'm not sure I really understand it. All kinds of commissions, and it is very detailed, which is good, but also overwhelming for me at the moment. Oh my God, these examples on Interactive Brokers are crazy. Sell 30 million Island Nasdaq shares for a fixed cost of $153,000. Of course, that's the first thing I would do too. So maybe Interactive Brokers is a bit too advanced or complicated for me. I don't know. Hey, check this out. Interactive Investor is actually based in Manchester. That's where I am. That's perfect. I like that very much. I don't know. It's not important, is it? But I think Interactive Investor just went up one level. I like them. Fineco, on the other hand, is Italian. Nothing against Italians, but somehow I don't really want my brokerage to be an Italian company. And also then I'm insured with some European agency and probably not for very much. Not that I ever have a lot of money in this, but still, I think I would prefer a UK company. And I think Interactive Brokers might be American. At least they talk a lot about America and dollars. Yep, Interactive Brokers is American, headquartered in Greenwich, Connecticut, which is kind of good. The Americans probably do, investing better than anybody else. So maybe I should go with these guys. This Fineco bank sort of seems too good to be true. You don't pay any annual fee. All these markets that they have available, basically no commissions on anything. It's super cheap. I don't know. What if they go under and then what happens to my stuff? So I don't know. If it sounds too good to be true, then maybe it is. Okay, so it seems like with Interactive Investor, you're insured through the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, FSCS. So that seems secure. And apparently you're protected up to £85,000, which is more than I could ever hope to have. So I think that seems very safe. Okay, so I made my choice. I'm going to go with this Interactive Investor brokerage firm. All right, so they're the most expensive of the three, and they have the smallest choice of products and markets, but I'm going to go with them anyway. I mean, they're a UK company, so I like that because I'm in the UK. They're even in Manchester, which is where I am. It shouldn't really be a criterion, but somehow it is. It makes me feel more comfortable. They seem professional, right? So if you pay your annual fee, I mean, they have to finance their stuff somehow. So it seems professional enough, but also legit and sort of basic enough for me to work with. Fineco sort of seems too good to be true. I don't trust them. They have this huge selection of financial products. They cost nothing. They have no annual fee and super low commission, like £2 or £3 or £4 or something to make a trade. It seems a bit fishy, really. Can they really be that cheap? And also with Interactive Investor, at least I think how they are insured. So that should all be fine. And Interactive Brokers, I think they're just way too professional. That's maybe for people who are millionaires or something. And Americans, so I'd have to deal with all kinds of American dealings, and that's probably going to be difficult. So yes, Interactive Investors it is. I'm going to open an account, or I try to open an account with those guys.